Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Daily Race C at Lago Maggiore in the centre course. And it turned out, in my opinion, I looked at this week's races and I wasn't really excited for it. But this race just alone really changed my mind of how close battling you can have in this race. It was an incredible race. This battling what I'm about to show you, it was absolutely the best battling I have ever done since this game has been out. And also it involves a great YouTuber as well, Womble Leader as well, and trust me, there was some great battling in this race. But just going on to lap 1 now, just giving you the feel of it so far, as me and Womble started at the back, 15th and 16th, and we are starting to try and work through the pack. So far I'm trying to basically help him out, not say he doesn't need any help, but just trying to get through the pack. But it was pretty tight even at the back, as you can see right here, and I go a little bit wide off that corner. So pretty much me and Womble had the same idea. Let's pit early and get some clean air, and then we can try and get through the pack while everyone starts pitting. But that's not what it turned out to be, and in my opinion it turned out to be far lot better, as you will start witnessing in a short moment. But if you're new to this channel as well, just before the race starts kicking in, please drop a like to this channel, and also please drop a subscribe, as I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers, and it would mean so much to me for all your support. So here we go, guys, let's start cracking on with it. We are now back to 15th and 16th, but we are going to skip over to lap 9, as this is now where the race begins. So it involves me, Womble Leader, Driver X3, and a Spanish guy, can't pronounce his name properly, so I will call him Pepe. So Pepe is in 11th, Driver's in 12th, Womble Leader is in 13th, and I just try and go for the inside with Womble, but I give him enough space and I keep it wide on the outside. But look how close we are all at, and we are lap 10 right now, and we are literally half a second from each other, and it will get better, believe you me. So at the moment I'm just going to keep in the slipstream with Womble Leader, trying to figure out, because these guys are quick and I've got to try and figure out. We've got two Ferraris that have got good top end speed, but the Alpha has got great acceleration and can brake a little bit later, so I've got to get close enough. Oh, as the Spanish man comes off, Pepe goes a bit wide, so then the German Driver X3 goes into 11th, but I am still in the slipstream of Womble, and I try and go for the inside. Do I get it? I clip the apex. No, I give him just enough room, go out wide, come back in again, and let's go again, because these are only 40, just under 50-second laps. So we've got plenty of time at the moment to try and make the moves I need to do to try and beat this lot. If I can beat this lot, let's see what happens. So as we're going on again, we're coming down the second back straight, and again Alpha is going in deep, but just holds it nicely done. We all are literally lined up together. Womble takes a bit of the grass, so I go on the inside. So closer and closer go. He's trying to start squeezing me in. He's trying to pressure me to back off, but I'm not letting him happen. Womble then backs out, and I take it in a sharp corner. Oh, that is so close. We're side by side, but I just make it. I take over Womble. But believe you me, Womble is not going to give up just yet. So now we've got now chased down the German and the Spanish driver in front. They've got a little bit, we're still in the slipstream though, but not enough to make anything happen just yet, so we've got to start catching them up. But also Womble Leader is behind me as well, so I've got to be careful here. But as the Alpha goes in for a dive, the German goes for lever, but the Spanish reads that nicely, does the old switcheroo, cut back and maintains 11th position. So here we go. So far we are already overtaking, we are battling now, and it's going to get better and better. So going in, we have now caught up with the Spanish and the German driver. Wumble again attempts to go for the inside, but backs out again. So he's still right behind me. He ain't giving up just yet, Wumble, and I know he's not. He's an amazing driver, he is. So big shout out to him. He's a good friend on this channel, and I do watch his channel a lot. So go and check him out as well. He's an amazing driver. But as we're coming down to the second home straight again, we go nothing too major, but I cut the bit of a sausage to give me an extra rotation. But do I have the drive? I don't think I've got the drive, but there is Wumble right behind me again, but we're all in the slipstream, so we are back to how we are. But looks like Wumble's going to go for it. No, backs out again, because the Alpha can brake a little bit later. So it is very hard for the Ferrari to outbrake the Alpha. So again, Wumble has to figure out, he needs to make sure, whenever we make a mistake, he needs to make sure he can pounce. But he goes on the grass though, so as we are right behind them, they've made a mistake. I go and we have make a little bit of contact with the German, so I have to back off a little bit so I don't go on the grass. They're on the inside. Oh, he sees me there, but nothing happens. But do I go for the outside? I take him on the outside. I take him on the outside. Nicely done, into 12th position. So I am really going for it now. So now I've got to take on Pepe, the Spaniard, and trust me, I am getting really excited to keep on watching this race, and I have goosebumps. But at the same time, as you can notice in the background, there is another driver starting to approach us, because we are battling and battling. So this four-way battle for 11 may start becoming a five-way battle for 11. So let's just see what happens with that. But as we are now charging down against Pepe the Spaniard, we are in the slipstream. We're going to try and go for him on this corner. So Pepe goes defensive. I go on the racing line. Can I get the overtake done on the outside? But no, he blocks me. And I don't know whether it was a block or not. But me personally, he should have stayed on the inside line. Don't go and then back onto the racing line. As that happened, I bumped into him. And now that's cost me 2 positions. I am back to 14th. As again, driver X3 and Wumble took advantage of that. So back to 14th we go. Wumble is side by side by driver X3, but he's just now back to go and make sure he doesn't bump into him. I'm still right behind Wumble. I've now got to work all this again. I've got to make sure I can try and take the advantage over this. So as we go, but I think I've got bumper damage still. Might have gone now, but I did have that when I did bump Pepe, sorry. But as we come along, there's a bit of a commotion at the front, a bit of side-by-side action going into the last corner. But again, I think it gets a little bit pushed wide. Yes, he goes a bit wide. Wumble takes the advantage of that, and I'm in Wumble's slipstream. So now we are 3 wide, or just nearly 3 wide. I am getting closer and closer to Wumble as we are going 3 wide into turn 1. So can we get past anyone here? We go same with Wumble, but we get contact by driver X3. Of course, I really don't think he meant that. He's backed off, and we go racing again. Wumble is now side by side by Pepe. They're going side by side into turn 3, and I bump into Wumble. So they are side by side coming down the back straight. I am behind them. Pepe is just in front, and we go. They go into the inside line. I go there to get some more slipstream. I stay there. Wumble goes wide again. So I get closer and closer. Do I take the sausage curb again? I do to get more rotation. But there's the driver X3 right behind me again. So again, we are still side by side. Me and Wumble side by side. There is all the weaving going on. This is like proper touring car racing. None of us are giving up this position. We are all going for it. It is like we are fighting for the championship. But we are not, we are fighting for 11th. But what a race so far. We're on lap 18 now, and I'm back into 12th. So we're going to try again against Pepe. I clipped the grass a little bit. Wumble is going to take advantage of that because his slipstream, he's catching me. So I've got to try and go defensive, but I can't because he's got the pace. So I stay in the middle of the track, and then Pepe again turns a bit left, then starts braking, which puts me in a Ferrari sandwich. And then Wumble takes the advantage again, but we are still side by side again coming down the home straight. We have got now 2 laps to go. We are all right behind each other. Wumble back into 12. I'm 13th. Driver XD is in 14th, and he's looking to try and overtake. No, he backs out again. Ferrari, Alpha. This is just insane. Absolute insane racing this is. So again, I back up a little bit, trying to get the momentum down this back straight against Womble as we are going along. I mean, the two first and second have pitted, but at the moment we don't care about that. We care about this amazing battle we are having and watching right now. So here we go, Nick coming down to the last lap. I try and take the inside of Womble, but do I make it stick? Can I get the drive out? We again side by side for the 5,000th time, but he takes the advantage due to the Ferrari's power. So I am still trying to figure out, can I get this done in the last lap? Me and Womble go wide. I try and go on the inside, no, but I stay on the outside. Try and cut back into the next corner. It's not going to be done. So we've got one big straight, one corner to go, pretty much, to try and do this. So I do kiss the grass a little bit, but I don't think it makes much difference. We are catching up with the Ferrari, even though we've been battling. We are catching them up. Even the Hungarian behind it is catching, but it's not enough to get involved in this battle. As we come to the last corner right now, can we make this happen? We try and get the sausage curve. No, we don't. So we have to get the drive. Womble is battling for, and he takes 11. But can I take 12? What can happen here? Do I get it? Do I get it? No, 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 no. We hit 13th. We take 13th, guys. But I do not care. It was one of the best races I've ever done. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as me racing it. If you have enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And if you are new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel, as I'm on my way to 1,000 subscribers, and I appreciate all the support everyone gives. Also, there are 2 videos here if you want to check out more of my racing. But until then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in another live video stream very soon. Take care, guys.